All good, all good. You guys be safe. Thanks.
All right.
Lock 'em up.
There's been over 380 arrests made in Memphis, Tennessee in just a little bit over a week.
I done walked to the store. Y'all got me a bag of ice. I ain't walked to the store in about 20 years.
Boy, I tell you what, Memphis is a madhouse. The National Guard's done made 300 arrests, done taken 300 criminals off the street, and found like 9 missing children.
Ever since 12 and Trump done came to Memphis, I ain't heard no gunshots at night.
You know, for the first time in 5 years, my kids have been able to play in the backyard and be able to do it comfortably.
When the sis in Memphis says she's grateful because the last 2 weeks it's been quiet, it's been peaceful, her kids have been able to play, and y'all have a problem with that, it's becoming real clear who the enemy is.
It just really is astonishing how many people are thanking the National Guard for coming in and cleaning up their city, Memphis. Let's take a look at this video. Welcome back to the Mikey Mike Show, News and Entertainment. It's me, Michael B. Wiley. How y'all doing out there, showstoppers? I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for sharing the content, pushing the word out there. There's no better audience than you guys. And if you just found this channel, do me a favor and hit that like button, press that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop a video. It's the only way to help my content get pushed out there, and I appreciate you guys for doing so. Now, let's get into this video. Why nobody said anything about this, I have no idea, but you have the residents of Memphis thanking the National Guard for coming in and protecting their cities, their properties. And you even had one lady goes to say, she said that her kids now can go outside in the backyard and play without her having to worry about gunshots or crime being up. And she said this is the kind of peace that she likes. Now, you guys, what do you guys don't get? These people are here to protect you. I can see if they were coming out there and there was no violence going on. But when violence is happening and crime is happening and it's at a non-stop, and you have constant traffic going up and down blocks because the crime rates are high, and you guys know why the constant traffic is going up and down blocks. People are seeing randoms every day in some cities. Because wherever the crime is high, you can expect to see a bunch of randoms. All right? But they are thanking the National Guard. They're inviting them in. They're saying, we thank you. We appreciate you. You guys came in and cleaned up our city, and this has been the most peace we done had, and they're very appreciative. You have your people out there still mad that they're coming down there, cleaning it up, and making sure the residents are feeling safe again, but we call those people idiots. You have to be a full-blown idiot to be mad that the National Guard is entering your city and you know you can barely walk down the street. You can barely walk to the corner store. Kids can barely play outside. But you guys don't want help. Recently, they found 2 National Guard trucks out there on bricks. Right before the procedure started to happen. Even before it took place. And you guys don't want no protection. If they are able and willing to put National Guard tanks on bricks, that's telling you the kind of crime that they are willing to commit at everyone's safety. But you still have people coming out, oh, we don't need the National Guard, Trump, stay out our cities, don't come here, Trump, you're not welcome here, National Guard, ICE not welcome here. And yet, cleaned house in 2 weeks. Cleaned house in 2 weeks. And the peace around there is different in Memphis. They're happy, they're excited. There are willing residents to keep living in their community and help building it. They don't want that kind of peace to go nowhere. It's so good that they just afraid that it might go away. Think about it. You let your kids play outside and you got to worry about if somebody jumping over your fence, getting chased by somebody pew-pewing at them. Or you got to worry about hearing shots at night. Or just crime at an all-time high. When you're supposed to feel safe when you're home. Especially in your own backyard. Why wouldn't your kids be able to play in your own backyard? These are questions that we have to answer for ourselves. When we say we do not want the National Guard to come in and protect the citizens of the United States from hoodlums, people that are out there to get you, people that wake up with, I'm going to harm you on their mind, I'm going to take from you on their mind. Sometimes when I hear the rhetoric, I just think you have willing participants willing to get in front of crimes themselves and be hurt themselves because of the thinking that goes on, especially when they open their mouth to speak. It's proven, it's in the put-in. These residents are happy. These residents are enjoying the peace. These residents are starting to walk their neighborhoods again. These residents are starting to walk to the corner store without feeling like they're going to be robbed or feeling like they're a target. These residents just want to have peace in their own backyard so the kids can roam around. Maybe they want a barbecue. Who knows? Just normal stuff people should be able to enjoy to do without fear of being hurt, especially when they're in their own homes and communities. You know, but that's where I'm at with it. You guys, let's take a look at this video and you guys be the judge for yourself. This is just one person speaking out of many, too, by the way. Let's take a look at this video.
It took Trump 2 weeks to clean up the crime in Memphis. The residents are saying they never felt this safe. They are showing that the kids they are outside playing, and they are saying that they haven't heard gunshots. They've never been able to feel this safe. And some residents are saying in 5 years. And you expect the Democratic Party, Brandon Johnson and J.D. Pritzker, expect us to believe crime is down. I keep telling you all, it's nothing you can tell us. When crime is down, the residents will know crime is down. We feel it. We can tell it. We know that we are safe. We can go outside and say, hey, crime is down, because we know what's going on in our community. How dare Brandon Johnson and J.D. Pritzker try to convince us in Chicago that crime is down when Brandon Johnson have 150 police detail following him and his family around everywhere they go. Pritzker, he don't even be in Chicago, and the place he had that he live at that's in Chicago have gates, cameras, police details all around it. These crooks. We keep allowing these crooks to tell us what's going on in our communities. I keep telling you all, when crime is down, when crime is really down and we don't have the things to worry about in our community, like shootings and murder and carjackings and things like that, we can tell that. We know that because we can feel safe. We would feel safe in our communities. We don't need no lying, crooked politician to lie and try to convince us that crime is down. We can tell it. We can feel it. We'll be able to go outside in our communities and feel safe. We already had to deal with our gangs and our criminals in our communities. Then you come and dump thousands of illegal alien gang members into our community, and somehow you want to convince us that crime went down after that.
Yo, we gonna stop it right there. What's wrong with some of you people? You have to be like I said, a different kind of special to not want your city cleaned up and there's crimes like that happening in your city. Even in your own backyard. You have to be a different kind of special to not want to say, hey, come into my city and clean it up, because we have some crimes that just haven't stopped here and it seems like it's getting worse. a really kind of different kind of special. But that's all I got to say on it. I'm glad the National Guard went to Memphis, Tennessee, or Memphis, wherever at in Memphis, and cleaned it up. I'm glad those people are starting to feel safer in their homes and in their residence, in their communities. I'm just really happy, and you should be too. And anyone that has a problem with that, you know why they have a problem with that. But that's all I got to say on it. You guys tell me what you think about it in the comment section. I mean, Memphis got cleaned up by the National Guard and ICE. That's all I got to say. To my showstoppers, thank you for tuning in each and every week. I appreciate you guys. To everybody else, y'all have a good day. I love you guys. Peace out.